Nerd Out Real Talk Friday edition. My guest is always Christen Evans. Hello.
Hi. I feel like it's like co-host on Fridays now more than guest. Like it's established.
That's very true. I will start changing the message. I'm sorry that I.
I just want to give you as much of a hard time today because you feel like, or you look like you need me to give you a hard
All
time.
right, all right. That's
Mhm.
fair and rude, but I had a tough night. It's kind of a long story, but it involves Little League. So
Okay.
I was coaching Little League in the games from like 6 to 8 o'clock. It's supposed to be at least. I mean,
That's already rough. Like, no, thank you.
but then it went into extra innings for like a full hour, and like all the kids are done at like 9 o'clock, and then you're trying to get them home and fed, and
Well, they have adrenaline and like all of
yeah,
that. Yeah, no,
yeah.
thank you. No, thank you.
Uh, but on top of that, I'm the manager of the team, and there is a play at the plate with a tie ball game, and it didn't go our way, and the umpire like totally messed it up on two different fronts. Like it, the kid was out. We made the play. All the kids ran off the field, and then the umpire called him safe, and like the play kept going. They score 3 runs, and I go up to the umpire. I'm like, "You called him out. We walked off the field." and then and the kid didn't slide at the plate. Like he's out on two fronts. Like what are we doing here? And like finally, but it made a scene. Like
Yeah.
I'm out there like just pleading with this umpire, doing it in the most respectful way I can possibly do it. But it made me feel so gross
Yeah.
because I cared so much. Like, but we were invested in the game. It's 15-15. I'm
Oh my
like,
God.
and this is 3 hours deep in the game. Like, could you please like reconsider this? I brought in the other coach. I'm like, dude, we just want to get this right. Can you please tell this umpire and reason with him? Like, and luckily the coach did. But the parents on the other side, they end up calling the president, and like the president has to call me and talk to me about my behavior. And now I couldn't sleep because
Oh,
because I had like this scene at Little League, and
oh no.
it just tore me up inside. I woke up 6 different times last night, and then I like just gave up and started watching Netflix, and like then I took the kids to school. Like I'm just a wreck right now.
Oh, buddy. That doesn't sound fun at all. And then on top of that, you have to like do work and create content.
Yeah. I had my morning scheduled out for like 2 hours of creating this content,
Of course you did.
and yeah, it's all shot to hell, and I can't even find the motivation to like show up to this call on time. Like
I think this is one of those circumstances where like you can take a day. I mean, I know you don't like to. I know you don't like to, but like every once in a while it's okay to take a day and like just check out for a minute, you know. It's okay. I'm giving you permission to.
I
You know,
appreciate your
that's
permission.
all that
I
matters.
I appreciate you offering that, but I'm gonna have to find a way to figure it out because something is absolutely due in my mind today, and I cannot not do
Is
it.
it actually due today or is it just due to you
It was due last week in my head,
today?
so and I cannot go another week without doing it. So
Okay, okay, fair, fair, fair. Then get that one thing done
yeah,
and get it done. It doesn't have to be perfect. Get it
yeah,
done and then like let yourself have some space because sometimes you just need that. And you're not going to do good work if you're in a weird mental
right.
space anyway.
You're
So
so right.
I know, of course I am.
All right. Well, hopefully you're having a better day. How did your week go altogether?
It's been good. It's been interesting, you know, some interesting conversations. I have had to do some troubleshooting around stuff that like I don't love doing troubleshooting around, namely like SKU level reporting in a particular network that is not great at SKU level reporting. I recently had a client combine their like professional side of things with their consumer side of things. And we are commissioning the professional products differently than we're commissioning the consumer products. And so I uploaded the SKUs that I thought were the right SKUs into the network to be able to implement those commission rules. Turns out that they weren't the right SKUs, and I didn't figure that out until I was running the end of the month reports, because why would I know that? I'm not in their shopping cart.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of like backtracking that I've had to do, like way more time in spreadsheets than I ever want to do with my life ever again. And just like running different scenarios and like, okay, where are we at? I had to reverse so many orders because this particular network doesn't make it easy to actually adjust commissions. And it was just, that was a little bit of a nightmare scenario. And then I just launched with a brand that like I love. I'm so excited about working with them. But we have to be like super hands off with any individual creators or potential personalities because they could potentially be handled by their influencer team. And I mean, that's okay. That's okay. It's just, I would rather work with in conjunction that other team than, have to be completely siloed, because I feel like that really limits the potential of the affiliate program, but also limits the potential of the influencer program. I think that, there's better ways to work around it. So just kind of having, a little bit of that tough conversation / education moment with a brand to, ensure alignment. And it's always tough when like those conversations come within a week of kicking off with them, because it's like, oh, okay, we're less aligned than I thought we were. Which just means that, I have to find kind of new lines of communication and ensure that we're on top of things. So it's been good, but it's also been like a lot of work this week. Yeah. On top of that, we're in like feral spring break season. So like, kids are just in their crazy minds right now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, kids compounding. Back to the kids. What I'm looking for, and I don't know if this exists yet, an AI that can just do the Excel work for you. Like, here's my instructions, here's what I want to do. I don't know how to do VLOOKUPs. Please do these things for me.
I mean, I switched from Chat GPT over to Claude. And I have had some better successes with, like, I want to build this table. These are the inputs. Like, here, do the things. I actually did that. So I think I've told you before that, I have a budget calculator for when I'm proposing flat fee placements with a brand. But I have one particular brand that I work with that is more action based, because it's like app downloads and installs and like upgrades and account creation. And like, those are all the various actions that you can get paid off of. And they don't necessarily use revenue as their like number one KPI. It's like, how many accounts are we installing? How many are, being upgraded to a paid membership, all of that. So I tapped into Claude and was like, hey, so I have this budget calculator, but I am actually looking at these actions for this brand. How can we rejudge the budget calculator so that it takes into account all of those pieces? So I got a decent template. I'm still kind of building it out a little bit, but that's helpful.
That's great. How do you spell rejuge?
RE, and then zhuzh is ZHUZH.
I feel like you're making up that word. That can't be real.
No, it's an actual word. It's an actual word. There's like a dictionary entry and everything. It's one of my very favorite words.
Is that a millennial world? Is that just like added like in the last 10 years or something?
Maybe, but who cares? Like, it's worth it.
Oh man, I still don't believe you.
Zhuzh is one of the best words, and I think that came from Project Runway, like the first iteration with like Heidi Klum and Tim Gunn. Like, because Tim Gunn would be like, you need to zhuzh this a little bit more, and like,
that makes more sense. Now rejudge makes more sense because you've got to zhuzh first.
You got to zhuzh before you can rejudge.
got no zhuzh in me today, but
you're zhuzh free.
Still out here. We're still out here trying to make it happen. I went pretty silent on calls this week, so I can't even think of a call I had this week. Maybe with my UGC coach. I'll give a shout out to UGC Academy and Sydney, my coach, who's helping me do things. And I launched my first one. I like took a board game and like made all the cuts and did all the things. And my new video person is editing and kicking ass. So
Love it.
excited about that, and started doing outreach to companies now.
Oh, good. I love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
But
I met with so a high school buddy of mine is a pop-up chef. Like he's worked in really high-end restaurants. And I've talked to him a little bit about doing some affiliate partnerships in the past when I was managing the Tillet affiliate, which is like aprons and chefware. When I was managing their affiliate program at one point, I was working with him a little bit. But he introduced me to a buddy of his who's in Austin, who they were working together at a restaurant in Austin that has closed down. But this guy has like a great social media following. He's recently started a Substack. He's working on building up his YouTube, and he wants to start building some brand partnerships. And so I met with him today. My buddy introduced us, and I'm really excited because I think I don't know if everybody else knows, but like food and bev is my favorite. I love food, period. But
yeah,
I've always had the best successes with food and bev programs. And I really love working with chefs and like barbecuers and stuff like that. And so I'm really excited to help him kind of build out his content. And he said he has a media kit and he's going to send it to me, and I'm going to help him kind of build that out more. And then help him get connected with some brands in the space so that he can start, monetizing that content. And I love it because like every once in a while, I just need a creator or a publication to come in and need some consulting on that side, because I love the brand work and it pays the bills, but like my brain needs the creativity of the content side.
Yes. And you should be a content creator yourself. I mean, you're dabbling right now in the podcast and
well, I have been, and I will be again. Sure.
Yeah. But UGC, you'd be great at it too. Once I get my process in place, I'm going to get you in as well.
Let's party.
Then you can use my video editor as well. And just getting it to a place where you just write the script and then shoot it and then just send it to somebody so that they can do the editing. That's a place to be. So,
speaking of content creation, did you hear that there's a new content creator on the scene? His name is Dexter Evans.
Dexter, huh? Okay.
Dexter filmed and uploaded his first YouTube video this week. And it's all about how to play WWE video games, which is hilarious. And I mean, Dexter, you've met him in person. He is obsessed with WWE. He won't stop talking about it. So he's been begging me for ages to create a YouTube channel and all of that for him. I had secured the domain and handle a while ago, and
bought a domain for him.
Of course I did. It was like the first thing I did. I was like, "Oh, you want to do this? I'm going to buy a domain."
Oh my God, you gonna get him a tattoo too? Like, what do you?
When he's 18, maybe if he wants it. But yeah, he's been begging for it, and so he was really funny. He set up the iPad and like filmed on the iPad the other day, and he's like, "Mom, we have to upload it." So he's like pestering me for days, and I was like, "You know what, kid? Let's go for it." So he did. He's so proud, and he has like 8 views and 3 subscribers.
Yeah, I'm one of those subscribers. I watched.
I love it. Thank you. So yeah, well, I was thinking about maybe getting him like not a professional, but like a slightly better setup for his birthday in August. So, but he wants to do this, and I was like, I'm not going to stop you from doing it, and I will help you figure out how to do it so that we can make money.
Yeah, so you can retire.
I would like to retire one day. I'm sure my husband would too.
Kid Ryan that like helped his parents like build the empire of the greatest YouTube channel where he just plays with toys. What a gig.
It's so wild.
All right. Well, I support you on this journey here.
Thank you.
And I love his thumbnail. I wish I could pull it up, but oh my God, he did it himself, and it's very clearly
it's great.
Which
it's
I
fantastic.
All right. We're at time. We'll
All
see you
right.
guys next week.
Go
Thanks, Chris.
get your stuff done and then like take some time off.
All right. We'll do. Later, folks.